For those of you that are wondering about an updated release schedule for the reviews, this is definitely the video for you. And I also have another important thing to talk about as well. Oh, here's a schedule update. Let you know when things are coming out and why. Yep. Well, hello, my brothers and sisters of the Nerd Nation. I, as always, am Jim, and today I'm here to bring you a Nerd Nation update, and ultimately, after I'm done saying what I have to say, a updated schedule of release as far as the reviews go on things. So, the first thing that I would like to say is that for the many out there that have supported me throughout my adventure, and of course continue to support me regardless of what series I pick up or what I get into, what type of video I put out. Many of you support me now and enjoy the PSAs and the unboxing videos and some of the other things, even if it's not your cup of tea. So to those, I would like to thank you wholeheartedly, and of course from my family to yours as always. Now, this video is really for the select few. The select few that have decided that it would be better to try to stick their dick in the punch bowl and try to ruin an experience for the many because they are the few and because for some reason they are just emotionally hurt and distraught over a particular series, and we all know what I'm talking about over here. The first thing that I want to say is that this channel was created, and I have tried to enforce and instill in everybody that we can have difference of opinion, but we can still get along. And the thing that I'm most proud of is that I've seen countless, time and time again, in some of the One Piece and Toriko and even some of the PSAs, people go and make an extremely negative comment towards another person. And then it goes back and forth and it escalates, and I watch it all unfold and transpire. And then after a few minutes or a few hours, it finally winds up coming to the point, 9 out of 10 times, where they say, you know what, man? I get your view, I get your viewpoint, I don't agree with it, and sorry this and that happened and blah, blah, blah. And everybody winds up making friends. And that's what this is supposed to be about. I have other YouTubers that tell me, they say, my God, your fan base is so loyal. And the fact that the people actually try to work, and the brothers and sisters of your nation try to keep you from not being spoiled on these adventures that you're on. And that they also go and they're positive and kind to one another in the comment section. And that's what I try to reinforce. That is what I try to reinforce. But I want the few of you not to mistake my kindness for weakness, because there is none when it comes to that. The few of you that, and it's a vocal less than 1%. It's a shame that I have to make a video to go and selectively go and pull out that less than 1%. That I have to go and say this to the many, but it's really only directed to the few. But for those of you that are going to try, whether it's in One Piece reviews, Naruto reviews, Toriko reviews, or any other type of review or video that I do, for those of you that are going to try and ruin the experience for others because of your hatred and negativity towards a series, for those of you that sit and say, oh, well, enjoy it now, but in a few hundred chapters it turns to shit, remember that that's just your opinion. And if it's negative like that, keep it the fuck to yourself. Now, I don't mind healthy discussion. I don't mind people pointing out different major flaws, maybe in an art thing, maybe in something where there's a gap in the timeline or the story. But we have to remember that at the end of the day, these are fictional stories. These are fictional characters. So I understand some of you that are so butthurt because you feel as if Naruto was forced upon me. It was not. A gentleman that I spoke with gave me an offer and said, have you ever thought about reviewing this series? And I chose to say, yes, I would. That is something that I had looked to get into. It's something that I thought that I may be able to enjoy as well with my family. And I'm sure that I will. But again, those of you that are trying to be negative and trying to ruin the experience for others, get the fuck out. You can choose not to watch a particular video of mine, and that's fine. Those of you that decide to support me no matter what and watch and follow along and experience these different journeys and relive it and have that nostalgic feeling, hey, by all means, man, the train left, but we're going slow enough. You can hop on board anytime you want. And for those of you that selectively watch it and you wait for it to get to a good arc or for an arc recap or for a big moment and you watch those videos, that's fine too. I don't ask anybody or beg anybody to watch every video that I put out because everything that I put out is not for everybody. Now, during the course of the One Piece journey that I've had, I have had to go and delete some comments here and there from people that have just tried to go and piss in the punch bowl and ruin things for others. And there's been a number of people that have had to be banned from the channel. The same will go for Naruto. The same will go for Toriko. The thing that kills me is that you don't have all the negativity and the hatred on Toriko. Toriko gets a few hundred views maybe, so obviously it's not as many of you watching the Toriko reviews as watching the One Piece reviews, but I go and I start putting out Naruto reviews, and all of a sudden, man, a fucking bomb got dropped, and I'm not having it. If you don't like Naruto now, fine, don't watch the reviews. Don't waste your time or mine. But this channel is not only for the people that want to go back on the nostalgia train and take a ride back down memory lane and maybe pick up some things they missed. This channel is also for the people that are new to manga and anime. It's for the 15-year-old that's having trouble because his mom just died and he turns to a story in a fictional world because it helps him escape from the daily reality. It's for the kid that's in his early 20s that's always been overweight and ridiculed by other people, and he turns to a manga or an anime and picks it up and decides that he somehow accidentally or another discovers my channel because I'm the only idiot out here reviewing 10 and 15-year-old chapters, and he says, wow, this is great, this is fun, and he wants to comment. Do you think those people are going to comment when they go and they see all of the negative bullshit in there? Oh, well, it was good and this, but then it was this, get ready for this, get ready for flashbacks, get ready for this. But the whole point of this is, and I'll talk about the schedule in just a minute over here, is that if you're going to be negative about something or hateful about something, just keep that shit to yourself. We don't want it here. We don't need it here. And it's not been here before, so it shouldn't be here now. And never have I seen anything so polarizing between people. You know, oh, well, you must be an idiot because you like this series. I enjoy the series. Why don't you call me an idiot? I know a lot of you are hurt, though, because you feel as if I was pushed into reviewing it, and that I feel obligated to do so. And I do not. I chose to do so. Just like I will choose another series, probably in the next month or two, to add on. And I will go and I will balance and juggle the schedule to the best of my ability. But the reason that this especially pisses me off is because I went sledding with my family last night. We're in Chicago. We had some snow. It was a good time. It was my 2-year-old's first time ever sledding, and boy, you just get to smile on his face to see him go flying down that hill. And we went like 9 o'clock at night last night. It was cold, but it wasn't too windy, and we had a great time. Dunkin' Donuts, hot chocolate, and Long Johns afterwards. Good fun, great fun. Tired and sore today. And I wake up and I look at the comments section on the video I released yesterday for Naruto, and I think, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Really? And the ones out there that are being extremely negative and vocal, you know who you are. So this will serve as your first and only warning. I'm going to go and clean up the comments section now on my Sunday after I'm done editing and putting up this video instead of spending time with my family like I should. But this will serve as your one and only warning. Because after I'm done cleaning it up, the next time I see that type of bullshit, you'll be banned from the channel. So now that we've cleared that up over here, we'll get on to the schedule, which I'm sure many of you have been waiting for and many have expressed discontent and concern with in the comments, messages, tweets, things like that. So the schedule will go as follows. One Piece will remain unchanged. There will be a review every day, 7 days a week, as there has been for 200 plus days, I believe, somewhere around there at this point. So Naruto will be Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So there will be 4 reviews for Naruto per week. Toriko reviews will take place on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 per week. Unfortunately, Toriko is kind of the redheaded stepchild in the bunch in the fact that it has not gained as much traction or popularity despite the support of many different reviewers within the community. So I'm going to work on reaching out to others and just kind of making others aware of what I am doing. But ultimately, it is a shorter series as well, so I'm not as concerned with worrying about catching up to current chapters, as that has never been my goal. So there will be 2 reviews coming from my channel per day, and in addition to those 14 videos, for those of you that are counting along with fingers and toes, there will be obviously those, as well as the PSA, that I do weekly, and anything else that we might add, whether it be an unboxing or, of course, the Portrait of Pirates series and those type of things. So, and also feel free in the comments down below if you have any thoughts or ideas for particular series or things that I should work on as far as videos. I would be happy to listen to, entertain those thoughts, and explore those things. There's many different things that I'm working on the logistic end of things as far as the recording aspect of it and stuff, to do some different things that involve my family, my wife and kids, just because of the One Piece journey that we are taking currently. So definitely always open to suggestions, and certainly like the feedback. So, and again, for everything earlier, it was not meant to be negative or hateful. I just do not want to see negative or hateful comments in any comment section on any of my videos. Want it to be a place where the brothers and sisters of the nation can come and can feel like, even though what I do may not be accepted by mainstream media and by the world as we know it, not everybody knows about manga and anime and some of the different things that you're into. Maybe it is considered a little nerdy or a little geeky, but guess what? You can come here and it's okay. Come on in, check things out. Look what we're doing over here. And I serve as a great example because I'm married, I have 3 kids, and I'm 35 years old. And you read manga and watch anime? You must be psychotic. And that may be true. I don't know. I haven't been in for evaluation in a few years. Remember to leave your comments down below. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, the like button if you should think that I deserve it. Or if you want to stick your dick in the punch bowl, hit the thumbs down. Do it all you want. It's fine. Doesn't gonna bother me either way. So, and then subscribe if you haven't done so already. We will look forward to catching all of you in the next one. Your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Man, what you say about growing weed?